Alright YouTube, here we go again. So we did not get 10.7 as we have seen. They skipped that altogether and they went straight for 10.8. But we did get a release note for 10.7, so I'm gonna do a quick drive here to review some of the release notes and where I expect and hope to see improvement. So one comment in the release note is improved speed profile and unprotected left turns. I think we're showing a good demonstration of the issue right here. The speed profile.
Now turn left onto Thompson Ferry Road.
So I think that we can call these turns unprotected lefts here on the stop sign. It will do them nice on when you turn right, as we've seen before. So if you've seen my videos, you've seen this problem before. Right? So too slow on the left unprotected. So hopefully we will have an improvement there in 10.8. So there's also a comment about responding to ghost objects. I think this is the case where we see the ghost object. I don't know what it's detecting, but there's clearly no object there, so it stopped, right, for no good reason. And hopefully fixed in 10.8. Okay, here we're actually seeing another thing they're fixing. So lane position, lane jerk. So it cannot make up its mind what line to change to go into. Okay, here and then the unprotected left. This is an interesting case. Let's see, there's a big truck coming there in the middle of the lane. Okay, there's a guy behind us. What the hell? Okay. Okay, this is a very good example of or jerky lane moves. So it's detecting something and it's going a bit crazy, to be honest. So another thing they are fixing is use of regenerative braking when slowing down. So you saw here we're slowing down for the traffic light, and it's using the brakes instead of regen, and it brakes too hard. So yeah, that will improve energy efficiency and comfort, and it's a welcome thing they are doing. There's also a mention of a photon to vehicle response time comment, which is improved by 20%. I guess that means just time to respond, reaction time, basically, response time. So we can I'll do in detail for this traffic light. We will see, based on the frame rate of the camera, to see how long time it takes before the car responds to the light going green. I think this is actually one of the most important things that you can do with an automated system, because as humans we have a response time and we are not actually that fast. If you compare to animals and birds and stuff, their response time is much faster than what our system is. You know, for good reason. We evolved to walk around and not move very fast, not like birds and cats and other animals. So, but with the computer system, you can obviously speed it up. And that's actually what computers are very good at. Here we go. So, response is fast. I will do a detail and see how many frames it takes until it actually sees the light going green. So here we have slowed down to 10% of the normal speed. So here you see it's gone green now, and the car is taking its time to figure out when to move. And then after like 18 seconds here, this slow motion, it starts to move. So the response time is around 1.8 seconds here. You know, and this is what's improved by 20% with the new version. So with this version, the fact I can speed it up is great, and with the next version that Elon talks about, that's going to come out in the Cybertruck. Here again, we're braking instead of a regen. They can probably do it much faster. So so you basically can have a system that responds much faster than a human can possibly do, even if you pay as much attention as you can. You know, fastest, best racing driver in the world with the fastest reaction time will be no match for this, because it's just faster. So the fact they are already working on that is cool, and I do believe that, like Elon is talking about, like 1,000 times better than a human or something he mentioned for the next version of the hardware. I suspect they will have new cameras too that will do maybe some infrared or something. It will be interesting to see. They will push the cameras, I'm sure, because they did say that, right? And also new computer hardware that will let you run faster. And for future generations, computers tend to go faster by a lot every version, and it will be the same with this. So in a few iterations, this will be like it will be just so fast, and so that'll probably, if you're thinking ahead, that could get you to the scenario that you see in the film I, Robot, where the humans are driving. They can't really drive because it's too fast. The traffic moves too fast. And it's the same here, because the computer can handle scenarios that we just cannot. Will there be a day when we have a much higher speed limit for automatic drive cars than manual driven cars? That's probably a bit out there, but I think if you think about it, it's possible. So it's pretty cool to see they improve the response time by 20%. Oh, there's a nice left turn here. All right. Okay, good. These left turns that Elon talked about, they work quite well now. So it's good to see that when they do address something, that they come with a solution that is actually it works well, and they don't have to change it every release after that. I think what's going on is that they're putting 10.8 on top of 10.7, and the 10.8 will include the holiday release with the Santa Claus and all this stuff. Maybe there's some more useful stuff in it too. I would doubt so. We will see. Since the release note got leaked, I think there's a good chance that the employees already have 10.7. So if they do, then maybe that means that they can more aggressively release 10.8 to the non-employees starting tomorrow. So we will keep our fingers crossed and see what happens. I think that's the end of this one, so thanks for tuning in, thanks for subscribing, and see you next time with 10.8. Bye for now.